I never believed in the urban legends of my hometown until I stumbled upon the old, crumbling theater on the outskirts of town. It had been abandoned for years, swallowed by ivy and forgotten by all but the bravest of thrill-seekers. The locals whispered of the place, calling it the Demon Stage, claiming that anyone who dared to enter would leave with a shadow that wasn't quite their own. Curiosity gnawed at me, so one overcast evening I ventured inside, my heart pounding with each creaky step through the rotting double doors. The air was thick and stale, filled with the scent of mold and whispered secrets. I flicked on my flashlight, revealing faded velvet seats draped with dust and a stage that loomed like a gaping maw, ready to swallow me whole. As I stepped onto the stage, a chill shot through me, making the hair on the back of my neck stand on end. Suddenly, the silence was pierced by a low, haunting melody that seemed to seep from the very walls. The sound wrapped around me, that snaring my senses in a velvety darkness. My pulse quickened. The melody echoed through my mind, pulling at something deep inside me, something ancient and desperate. As I turned to leave, the lights flickered and the shadows in the corners began to writhe, twisting into shapes that resembled faces, mouths silently screaming. I could almost make out the whispers in the air, urging me to join them, to stay just a while longer. But then the music crescendoed into a cacophony of notes I couldn't identify, and in that moment I felt a cold hand clasp my shoulder, paralyzing me in dread. Frozen, I felt the icy breath of whatever lurked behind me. I finally mustered the courage to look back, but instead of a specter, I found only my own reflection in a cracked mirror, distorted and filled with shadows too deep to comprehend. I stumbled back, and as I turned to run, the music stopped abruptly, leaving behind an oppressive silence. But I was not alone. As I erupted into daylight outside, I swore I caught a glimpse of a shadow trailing behind me, eager and insatiable, binding me to the theater forever. Each night since, I can hear the faint strains of that haunting melody in the back of my mind, an uninvited serenade beckoning me back to the demon stage.